Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm getting a question, and people are asking, is Fallout First worth it? So I'm gonna tell you if it's worth it or not, and then I'm gonna show you how to live without it or how to go around it and make your personal Fallout First. So this is what Fallout First is, I guess, if you don't know what it is. Um, it's a subscription you pay for, and the subscription gives you a tent, and the tent is different each month. This month we get this one. And what it does, it gives you unlimited storage to your ammo and a limited storage to your scrap. So you can fill up a limited amount in there. So that means you don't have to have ammo or junk inside your stash box. So you could add more weapons, armor, and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what it is. And once you buy this each month, it's $13 a month. This is American. I don't know what it is, Canadian or pounds or anything else. It's $13 a month or $100 a year. So it's cool. You could have unlimited amount of storage, so that's not bad about it. And then you get 1,500 free atoms, and these atoms are currency in the game, and that's how you buy stuff in this atomic shop. So the Fallout First pretty much gives you one free bundle a month, pretty much, because each big bundle is like 1,500 pretty much. So this one you either get this for free, I guess, or you could get something and you could get this one for free. So it pretty much grants you one free bundle or a power armor set or power armor bundle. So yeah, that's what it gives you, or a bunch of little items. So it's cool, but you could definitely live without it, and I'm gonna show you how to live without it. You go to the atomic shop. You need to do this first, and you go to atomic shop and you go to accounts. Once you go to accounts, there's something called a camp slot. You have to go ahead and buy a camp slot. So the game gives you two free camp slots to begin with. So it's Camp 2 and Camp 11. Those are my free ones. And then I bought this new one. You can name them and you should name them. So this is my main camp. I'm gonna go ahead and rename it. Rename it as store. Cause I have it deemed like a store. So that's my store camp. And this is the new one I just bought. It's called, I named it Fallout First. So what you have to do once you buy it, so right now I have this one activated. And then you have to activate a new one. So you will go to a new location and then you will bring this out and activate it. Because I have a free slot. But first you have to go here. You go to the map, you push down, and you have to activate your new camp. It's not gonna say new, but it's not gonna be. So you make sure which one it is. So this one up here is called Camp 2. So when I go to my thing, this one's Camp 2. So I don't want to activate that one because I would destroy that one. You have to go to whatever this one would be. This one is gonna be named Fallout First. So you go ahead and look at it. You go and you activate it. Boom. So now you activate it. It's a free base. You have nothing on it. Okay, so you go anywhere in the world. Let's say you're somewhere in the world, you're overweight, and you have nowhere to scrap, and you have no stash box to store your loot. So you would go ahead and bring out your tent, and you would place it down. Boom, I'm placing it down. Oh, and then once you place it down, you go under. It's gonna be in the same thing. It's gonna be. I feel like there's more bugs around me. So first of all, you have to build this thing. You have to go here. Let me show you how I have it built already, and then I'll show you where to where to find that stuff to build it. So I had already this crafted, and each time you go to place your camp down, it's gonna be under storage. So you go ahead and look for storage, and then boom, you place it down. But this thing, it's under structures. Yeah, you go to structures. There's a bunch of different options. I'm using this one just so it could be my version of Fallout First. You could use whatever you want. There's little dome thingy. There's little cellar. There's this lookout thing. You can use whatever you like, however you like, whatever you want to use. So I use this one just so it could be Fallout First. So it's the same thing as Fallout First, but it's just empty. And the cool thing with this, you could design it how you want. So I went ahead and I put my own vendor machine on it. And I try to make it as same as the other one. So I have the Tinker's bench here. I have my stash box here, my ammo box, my scrap box. I even have a perk machine. Usually it's out here, but we can't put stuff on the ground. And you want it mobile, so you technically don't want nothing on the ground. You want everything to be in this thing. So whenever you go to another location, it's gonna be out here. So I made it the same. I have my sleeping bag, my camp thing. And this is how you live without having Fallout First. Yeah, you won't have the unlimited access to store unlimited ammo. You won't be able to store unlimited junk. But to be honest, you don't even like Why are we storing this junk for? Like, what are you doing with it? Yeah, you can trade with it, I guess. If you're looking at it, if you're a trader, if you're looking at it to try to use it as trade value, okay, I see it for that. But if you're not a trader, you're just an average player just going around and wants to like play the game, um, it's pointless. So you go to another location. I'm at another location now. I looted it. I'm heavy. I go ahead and place my broke boy Fallout first. So you go here. You go again to stored. Gonna be in the stored. You place it down. Boom, I have Fallout first again. And then I mean, obviously you don't get the storage, but you're able to scrap, you're able to get to your workbench, I mean, your stash box. And the good thing with this, let's say you don't have Fallout first, so you can't store your junk. We have a vending machine. You come straight to your vending machine. You go here and you sell all your junk. Boom, you sell it. Boom. No matter, honestly, no matter what you sell junk at, for the most part, people are gonna buy it. If you sell coal, it says, let me go with something that plastic. So plastic average value for plastic is anywhere from 3 to 5 caps. If I'm super rich, which I am right now, I'm at 30,000 caps. If I find somebody selling plastic at 10 caps and there's 500 of them, I'm buying it. I mean, maybe not plastic. Maybe plastic's a little bit too crazy. Doing 10 caps. But something like lead. If you sell lead at 2 caps, I'm gonna buy it. Like no matter what you sell, I'm gonna buy it. As long as it's not a crazy value. Like if you put lead at 10 caps, I'm not buying it. If you do ballistic fiber at 10 caps, I'm buying it. I don't care. So price it however you like, and people are gonna buy it. So this way, you don't have stash box, but you're always gonna have caps because you're gonna always be selling your junk. Like obviously you're not gonna drop it on the ground, so you just fill up your thing, and then you're off to a new location, and you do the same thing over and over and over again. So this is just how you get around um living without Fallout first. And you might think like, but I need my junk to build stuff. Like no, you don't. Let me go to basic stuff. Let me go to wall decor. Let's say you want to. You're in your normal camp now. You're not on your Fallout first. You're just at your normal base now. You want to place this down. To place this down, it costs you 3 plastic. Yeah, you're not gonna have the 3 plastic in here. You might have it in your inventory from looting, but you won't have it in there. So you just gotta go to the world and go find 3 plastic. Like it's not that hard. You want to build this. You gotta go in the world and go find a single piece of concrete. You gotta go find 4 pieces of ceramic, 5 pieces of wood. You gotta go find some cloth, some wood. Like everything is super simple to build. Like nothing is really nothing's gonna be like go find 100 pieces of aluminum. Like if it's 100 pieces of aluminum, yeah, you're gonna might need your stash box because it's like 100 pieces, but nothing is 100 pieces. So that's just my thought on it. Let me know what you guys think about Fallout first and if it's needed. I do say you don't need it. And you can live without it. But once you buy it, they got you hooked, man. And anybody would tell you this. Once you buy it, you're hooked. Like it's just so cool seeing your pile go up and then to see your numbers going up. Like that's why I like it. I just like storing a limited amount of items. Um, but if you don't have it, you could live without it. Like people used to live without it. We didn't have it back in the day. You would bulk your item to stick it in there. Like you needed stuff for the day. You went out and got it that day. Like that's how it should be. The game is kind of like lame now because like we have that. I wish junk wasn't tradable, and then people will be out here playing the game more often. But I mean, yeah, let me know your thoughts if you could live without Fallout first, and if you think it's worth it or not.